and actually check that out for you.
Yeah, because we haven't really killed anything in a while.
Yeah, because I know there was a certain amount of time, and I forgot when that time was, because it's been like a week.
If anyone is in the audience, one of our cast members is missing, so this may just be us talking for like an hour or so. But you know, it's worth it. You're here. It's also streaming pretty well.
It's streaming pretty well.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay. So I also hear myself in Jacqueline's mic.
I think it's me.
It is you.
I think that's me. Give me a second.
Yeah, there you go.
Dang, my head do be kind of hurting though.
It's so funny that it's Jacqueline's mic going like.
Okay, so I had to take that off because it was not doing well.
Oh, you're fine. He said.
There's so many.
Okay, so Haley, how long did your sword have before it becomes ineffective or something like that?
I'm looking because I honestly don't know. I feel like a week. A week sounds right.
Here, I actually have a sheet for that. Let me go look at it myself.
Also, Jacqueline, I can hear the stream through your mic.
Oh, sorry. Whoops.
You're fine.
I don't have that written down.
It's loud. Okay, let me get rid of that. Okay, it is a week. So if you want to, but it has been a week, and if you don't kill anything on, if we have our session today, then it's basically just going to be a regular longsword.
Oh shit.
Yeah, just a regular one. You haven't killed anything. That's at your level or above it. It can't be anything below your level.
Right.
Yeah, so that's something I addressed right there for Haley, because I do want to address that. What did you want to talk about, Mary, in regards to Kira? Mary died. There she goes.
There she goes.
Okay, there's Mary.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, my dad came in and was telling me about my fucked up computer. And he was like, so the dude, my friend, is gonna pick it up and be like, wow, and see if he can fix it. But if he can't, I'm gonna have to make a claim to my warranty and then see if I can get it repaired. And if I can't, then I'm gonna have to get a new one or get reimbursed for it.
Damn.
Because he couldn't talk my dad through it, so delicious. But I wanted to talk about, since we leveled up. Oh, speaking of leveled up, I need to put that on the stream that we leveled up. But since we leveled up, I wanted to talk about what buffs we have now, because Kira got basically super sneak. And I think we all get something like that. Like we get a buff or something.
Yeah, I think it depends really on your race, but I think at level 9, that's when you start getting like one perk, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a perk.
I see your
Beginning at 9th level, you can roll 1 additional weapon damage die when determining the extra damage for a critical hit with a melee attack. So
basically, what that means is, so there's I think, I've actually on this mouse pad, Mary got me. So there's 5 weapon types, right? And there's 5 different dice you can roll for each type. So instead of doing your original weapons type, so if you do a critical, you would just add another dice to your roll of the same type. Like say your weapon has 2d8, you would roll another d8. You know what I mean? Uh-huh. But instead of doing that, you can say, hey, I want to roll for like a dagger, which is 1d4, or you can roll for a battle axe, which is 1d12 instead.
Cool.
So that's how that works.
I'm eating.
Good, I'm happy for you.
This
Imagine Rivus losing the Sword of Yoth's power.
God,
sucks.
He's about to.
bro. Ribus gotta come out the woodwork and be like, I gotta kill something.
Basically, like, you don't know of anything that you can kill at the moment that would not be morally bad.
You can go kill like a creature in the woods, get some meat, and
Because the creature has to be 2 level of Ribus or above, and most woodland creatures are way below Ribus.
Bro, it has to be above Ribus's level.
It has to be at or above it, so it has to be a level 9 creature or above.
Holy shit!
Yeah, so that's why the Sword of Goth is very, like, it's really good at the beginning, because you're like, oh, I'm low level, mostly everything's low level, but when you get higher level, you're basically dealing with stronger monsters.
So what you're saying is that we have to fight Haydn.
If you want to, go ahead!
What you're saying is Ribus has to kill Haydn.
If you want to.
Because I know Haydn's higher level than us, he has to be. Well, I mean, like, I don't want to, but if he's the only person we can kill to save the Sword of Yoth.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get Ribus to have, like, those waking up text messages from, like, in a game, where it's like, you feel the urge to kill something above or at your level.
Bro, bro, I just imagine Ribus wakes up from a deep sleep, like, after thinking that, and he just goes, Ruh!
His eyes open like Squidward.
Exactly. That's exactly what I thought of.
Yeah, it's just, that's what I'm thinking of. So if Kiara doesn't end up showing, I really don't want to, like, not have a D&D session.
It can it could be a one-off between Kira and Ribus.
It could be like a little, okay, you both wake up early and you decide to hang out for some reason.
Oh,
Woo!
that'd be cute.
Yeah, because I just want to do something at least D&D related for maybe like an hour or two, nothing long.
Yeah, it could be like you make like Emiliano wants to go visit his son or something, so he's like, "Oh, I'll be back," and then Kira and Ribus do their own thing.
Emiliano dies. I roll saving throws for him. If I rolled a saving throw for him right now, would he live? Let me check. This is important research I'm doing right now. He's dead.
Oh, you want to know what's hilarious? Is that if I want to use Supreme Sneak, I have to use So it says you have advantage on stealth check if you move no more than half your speed on the same turn. Oh, so I can't move.
Oh, it means that you can basically do it whenever.
It means I can do it as long as I haven't walked more than 15 feet.
Okay.
That's half my speed. If I walk 30 feet, then I can't do it because it can't be more than half my speed. I got really confused because I thought it was saying you have to walk 15 feet in order for this to work. So I was about to say, Kira's about to start running in circles until the 15 feet is reached.
No, that makes a little more sense. So basically you have to sneak really super slow and on a short distance.
Yeah.
Or sneak super far. Well, not sneak super far.
Yeah, well, it's just basically stealth. It takes something away in order to help you, I guess, kind of thing.
Yeah, it's just good stealth, basically.
Yeah, which, that's helpful because we tend to do stealth a lot, and Queen of Queens has issues. Because it doesn't say that, like, I'm going any slower or anything like that, and it doesn't say that, like, I'm not going the same amount of, like, distance. It's just basically just saying you have advantage.
Yeah, it's like weird D&D things where, like, walking is like 40 feet means speed, which is really weird in D&D terms because it's also the distance that their max distance, unless you dash or
Honestly,
you take half that.
I'm gonna stand by this for I think as long as I live. But why would you take a feat if you could just add some points onto your freaking skill checks. You know what I mean? Like if you
I
can
wouldn't take a fucking foot, like a thing, an extra foot of walking.
no, a feat, Jacqueline. Like the the feats that you can have for
Oh,
your
a feet?
character.
Oh, actually, some of them,
It
oh my
really
god,
depends on your backstory because, like, for Kira, all of her feats suck. They all are shit.
dude, what's sad about the one on D&D Beyond is that they don't have all the feats that you could do. And there's some pretty OP ones out there, but the problem is you're going to actually have to research it on your own because D&D Beyond doesn't give you all the feats able to do it. But some feats, like Hayden has one, and it's completely overpowered, and he's only level 5.
Damn.
And I'm like, oh my god. So in a way, it would be good to take a feature instead of a skill point sometimes. But if you don't have the requirements meant for the good features or feats, then it's no point.
Because there are very specific ones that have good ones. Because I know what you're talking about, but I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom. Hopefully
Okay.
Kiara comes back by the time I get here. But if she doesn't, I guess we'll
Yeah.
just die.
Have a mini session without her.
Yeah, we love mini sessions.
What if she comes back?
Well, I'll just slowly end the mini session and make it prelude into a bigger one.
Okay.
And if she's even later than that, and let's say it's 7 and she's not here, then I'm like, sorry, girl, you missed it. I did a mini session.
Well, that's
But if
just great.
But if she comes like 20 minutes in after 6, then I'm like, okay, I'm going to slowly wrap it up. But if she comes any later than that, like 1 hour, then I'm like, nope, sorry.
Yeah,
Unless you were in a car accident and not sleeping and doing errands I will not excuse because you could have told your mom and she probably would have turned around the car. But if you're in a car accident, that's a different story. Like that's a whole nother thing. That's a whole nother thing.
Uh-huh. How the fuck do people put the whole fucking flat of the wing in their mouth and then come out with like no meat on the thing?
Girl, I don't know. They got some freaking game, alright? They have game. Are those wings good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Share!
Mm.
Share!
Do it to the computer.
Stick it to the computer! Imagine
Mm-hmm.
just jam your greasy fucking wing against the phone screen.
Ew.
Little kids be like, this mini arc will be Rivas trying to find a creature to or below his, or above his level.
Mm-hmm. What if he like went to the hideout of the bad thieves? The
Oh
bad
yeah.
rogue people.
Well, I mean, Slasher's already dead. And
Yeah.
most of the other thieves, I think, were not of level to you, really. They're mostly below level, and they've kind of dispersed already because their leader's dead.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you could try looking. I'll think of something if I feel like it would be cool.
Okay.
But also first look for other ideas too, because that was a good mention. But Slasher's dead.
Yeah.
Slasher's already dead, bro.
Whew.
Those wings hitting you?
Yeah.
Good.
My lip burning.
My lip. I need to check Hayden Ryden and Girl in Tower's character sheet, actually. I need to make sure I got everything right on their sheet. god, what kind of... Wow, that's an OP spell.
What?
I can't say it.
I will go and find it.
You can't... You... No.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I'm going to do it.
You can't find it.
I will. I will.
You cannot.
It's hot in my room.
Good.
Mm-mm. How the heck?
What?
Somehow I got a piece of wing on my, like, forearm.
Damn. I'll eat it off for you.
No! I already got it.
Yeah.
I already got it. It's gone.
No.
They do be spicy, though.
What the fuck is Snilluck Snowball Swarm? What?
What?
Snilluck's Snowball Swarm.
Cool.
Funny.
I guess it's just a lot of snowballs.
You're a lot of snowballs.
You're a lot of snowballs.
Oh my god, why does he do that much damage? Okay. Doing good.
Hi, Divided.
Wizards are weird. Wizards fucking wet!
When was the last time we killed something?
It would have to
Like,
be...
actually.
It'd have to be all the way back when you were in the desert.
I think so, too.
That was like the boss there you've killed. I think you landed the final blow, so you got another week added on there. Well, not another week, but you basically just refreshed your week. But it's been a week from traveling all the way to Ishgard, then to New Sheptu, then to Kingstonville, and then the 2 days you spent there solving whatever problems.
We'll just go back to the desert and fight the bugbears there.
Fight your own tribe.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they're level to you. They might be.
That would be interesting if they weren't.
If they weren't, you basically just slaughtered a bunch of bugbears for no reason.
That would be tragic.
Because I'm not telling you what level the enemy is.
Dang.
So you'll figure it out if it works or not.
So I'll just have to kill a bunch of shit.
Exactly. That's the premise of the weapon. It's like, would you just kill everybody for power, or would you not?
Dang. That's crazy, though.
That is crazy, though. Ribus had to make his own decisions, with Kira also just latching onto his bag.
Yeah. She's just gonna have to hang on.
She's gonna have to hang on. Pick fleas. I have a Ribus roll for fleas.
She will get fleas.
I want you to roll a d20 for fleas, Haley.
You want me to?
Yeah, just for...
Anyway, love you.
Oh.
Oh my god, you got fleas.
God.
What just happened?
Ribus has fleas.
Oh no, not please!
Jackal was like, roll a d20 for fleas. And I was like, for real? She's like, yeah, okay.
Kira
And
caught
Kira
them
has-
from Ribus.
Kira has fleas now, so...
Whole party has fleas.
I'm gonna roll for... But Girl and Tire doesn't get fleas.
That's good.
For Emiliano.
I'm gonna roll for Emiliana. He gets fleas. Oh, it's out of 10.
He's safe for now.
He's safe for now. He rolled just at 10, so he's fine. He doesn't get fleas.
Here she goes. There she goes again.
You know what? I can just start the session right now, honestly.
Okay.
Why not? Who cares?
I don't give a fuck.
Who give a fuck? So we're gonna start, and the main premise of this is just to have fun. So, and also maybe find a way to restore Rivus's weapon, but he doesn't know that yet. Rivus doesn't know.
Okay.
Doesn't know what? That it's gonna go away, or
that it's gonna go away yet.
oh,
So he doesn't know, but we know as players, as gods.
That's what I was about to say. We know as gods.
Gods. So, you all slept in Valik's mansion, by the way. In
Cool.
this empty servants' quarters, because they're actually kind of nice to sleep on, believe it or not.
I don't believe it.
You don't believe it?
I don't believe it either with how he was treating them.
It's okay, because you both have fleas anyway. You both have fleas. You wake up itchy.
Adventure to cure your
Oh no.
Here to cure your fleas. Adventure to cure your fleas!
Jacqueline didn't register what I said, and then she registered it.
No, sorry, that really got me. No, we don't wake up itchy. You both wake up like normal. Kira, there's a note on your dresser, and Rivus, you just wake up to the sun like blaring on your eyes from the curtains.
Damn.
Kira wanders over to the note.
Oh shit. Oh my god, you guys, this fucking Sabretooth was unconscious the whole fucking time. This thing was unconscious the whole time. I thought it was dead.
D&D! Anyway.
Well, you walk over to the note, pick it up, and it's from Emiliano saying, "I got some business to tend of thing. He can't write. Take care of in other city by smiley face."
Kira's concerned, but she'll just take the note and she'll go to Ribus and be like, Ribus!
You walk over to Ribus's room, bang on the door, open it up, and just see him with the sun in his eyes.
Hi!
Hi.
So I got a note from Emiliano, and he said that he had business in another city. To be fair, he could have been kidnapped, but I think we can just address that later if he was.
I'm okay with that.
Okay. What do you want to do today?
I don't know.
Your sword is
wander.
Yeah, your sword is resting. Your clothes and sword are resting on against the dresser.
Cool.
Where's Girl in Tower?
Yeah, where is she?
As you were all tired from the night, you just remember something sleep, and then you walking to saying that y'all would just sleep in the servants' quarters because it's closest, and y'all were tired as fuck. And Girl in Tower says something about yeah, and then they just her and Dormer left out the front door. Out the front door.
Just fucking gone.
That's all you heard in your head, and you don't know where she's at.
Well, now this is an adventure to find Girl in Tower as well. Oh, and we should probably go talk to Bam as well.
Probably.
You do remember Bam saying he was fixing up the old, I guess, kind of like mayor house that was lying between the two districts, and he said he was going to go stay there for a bit. So that's something you do remember.
Oh, because if we end up like leaving.
Oh.
She's back.
You good, Haley?
What happened, but I'm here now.
Okay.
Because if we end up leaving the city, she wants to say bye to her basically godparents and goodbye to Bam.
Cool.
Good to me.
But Hayden has left the town completely, correct?
You didn't ask when he left the front door last you saw him, so you don't know. Okay, because Kira kind of wants to ask him some questions, but Kira wants to ask him some questions that she slept on, and she was like, you know what? Probably should ask them. But Kira is gonna put the gloves back on and peep at the crown and make sure it's
there.
So you turn around into your best sack with Rybus. You're still laying down, Rybus, unless you wanted to get up and get ready.
Yeah, he'll get up and get ready.
Okay, as you're also, I'm gonna do two things. So Rybus, when you're getting up and getting ready, as Kira's trying to find the crown, you notice that your sword is losing its gleam.
Oh shit.
And Kira, you are able to grab the crown from your bag, and it just is the same as it is. It's just a nice black creepy crown.
Same as it is.
Yep.
Kira kind of like stares at it for a second, and she was like, "You know, I kind of want to put this on, but I'm not gonna do it because that'd be a dumb decision. It's just so pretty. It would match my outfit so well."
Is Kira around Rybus right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's literally like beside you, just talking about this.
She's monologuing.
Yeah. I mean, okay.
Yeah, he'll just be like, that's probably not gonna be a good idea.
Okay, but you can't tell me that based off Kira's little picture of herself, that crown on her would not fit her outfit.
Oh no, she would definitely look like sick as hell in it.
Bro, she'd look like a bad bitch. Evil Kira? Ooh! Okay, but she's not going evil. She just like monologuing about the crown. She's like, okay, we're gonna put you away. Actually, is there anybody that like, cause Girl in Tower didn't know much about the crown. Is there anybody we could visit to like find out more about it, Jacqueline?
You could always talk to the spirits like you've always seen before.
Oh, that's right. They're on the edge of town as well, near the gravesite.
There could be some in the town, as you notice they seem to be everywhere.
Yeah, Kira's definitely not putting the mask on, so she'll probably recommend Rybus do that. She says, okay.
Mary, you're going in and out again. Ah!
No, not again. I'll fix it. Give me a second. 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 Wait. Okay. Okay, I think I fixed it. I had to put like the input volume so low that like it picks up everything, including just like me moving. It's annoying.
Good. I want to hear you die.
Are we streaming?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We've been streaming for like the last like 30 minutes.
Yeah, we have.
I just didn't think about it.
Good, you're not supposed to think about it anyway.
But Kira's Kira's gonna mention that idea then of talking to the spirits about the crown because she's really curious about it. And yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Rybus, you do have the mask, so Aladdin just take it with him.
Cool.
So you have it. I'm saying it's in your possession. So that means when Kira comes back, it's in your possession.
What the shit?
That's our cue. That's our cue. Rybus, we gotta go find out what the crown's about. Let's go.
Okay.
Rybus, also remember that your sword is not as shiny as it used to be.
I know, he's like kind of distressed about it, but he's thinking
Kira,
about
you can make a perception as if you notice that Rybus is distressed about it.
Yeah,
so I think you
she'll
know
try to make a
well enough.
perception check and see if she can figure it out. 10?
10? Even though the sword is still made of solid gold, it doesn't seem to have its previous shine.
Have you polished your sword in a while?
No.
Maybe you should polish it. It looks a little, like,
Dull.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's why it looks like this.
Yeah, maybe you should just, like, polish it. Have you ever tried polishing it?
No.
I think today's the start. Let's go stop by, like, the blacksmiths and see if they have some polishing stuff for your sword.
Chores.
Okay.
Chores.
Chores.
So I guess you'll just diverge into a smithy then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good to me. So y'all walk into Kira. You don't go to the rich people smithy. You hate rich people, so you go to your well-known local town smithy.
Hi!
And you walk in, and there's a little frail old man. Oh my God, it's Gerald! Wow,
Uh-oh.
Followed
it's
us.
Gerald. He's the smithy. It's Gerald. Ah!
It's Schnitzel.
Gerald is like,
Bing bong.
it's actually Gerald though.
That's
Oh.
funny.
It actually, he's like, I picked up a new smithing job.
Oh, what? Okay. Since you're happy, can you check out this sword really quick? Because I'm pretty sure it just needs some polish, but I just want to make sure.
Of course! And he just sticks his hands out, ready to accept the sword.
Rebus be kind of iffy about it, but he'll hand the sword over.
You hand it over to him, and his hands are shaking violently. Just because he's old. And he lays it carefully on top of the anvil. And then, like, suddenly, his back straightens, and he gets, like, a power of 100 gods surging through him. And all you see is, like, dust cover the room as his hands move at, like, a million miles per minute, polishing the weapon, right?
Uh-huh.
And the smoke clears, and then he goes back to his old frail form, and he's like, "Well, I polished it for you." And you notice that if you both want to both of you make perception checks for me.
Okay.
Rybus, give me your perception.
I'm working on it.
Give me it!
Working on it. Yeah.
10.
So you know, like, you know how you know a weapon's shiny, right? It's like it's
Mhm.
really nice and shiny, but there's still something off about the sword. You might need a different kind of check. Hint, hint.
I'm gonna Arcana check it.
Yeah.
I don't know that Kira
Aw,
really
shit.
even knows what the fuck this sword is, or that it has magic, or that she cared enough to know. So unless she's told that it has magic, I don't think that she'd really care enough or really know to check.
So, right, so you don't know what's off, but like your sword didn't look like what it used to when you first slayed your first enemy with it.
Yeah.
Kira's gonna say
Another check can be.
Kira's gonna say it does look dull still. But did we ever do an identify check, like to identify it and see what's up with it and everything?
Rybus knows kind of what's up with it. Like, it's a sort of Yoth, and it basically gives him big powers. But Rybus, player knows that she needs to kill something equal or above her level in a week. Rybus does not know.
Okay, so...
Correct.
Okay, so...
You don't know the actual magical properties of the sword.
Kira's gonna history check the sword and see if she can get anything from that, maybe?
Ooh, sexy. So you do remember that there's just nothing that's written in history. It's something that's written with the new gods. And from information you've gathered before, you do know this is the Sword of Yoth, one of the three heroes, etc., etc., etc. Don't know anything else besides three heroes, one of the three heroes, and you know that this was a bugbear that once wielded this weapon and was left with the Soulbreaker tribe, also with the bugbears. It does possess magical abilities. However, to identify it, you probably need someone that knows arcane stuff and researches the new gods.
Oh,
I think we need
Girl in
somebody
Tower.
who does arcade stuff and also knows stuff about the new gods. I think Girl in Tower is a great option, Rybus. You're awesome. Let's go.
Dora the Explorer. Arcade stuff.
Arcade stuff.
Oh. Arcane.
Sorry, that's what it sounded like you said it. That's funny to me. But you take the sword from Gerald, who just did it for free because he doesn't really care. He's like, "Come back again."
We love you. Don't die.
He looks like he's on the fucking verge of death. But anyway,
When
you
does
walk
he
out.
not?
You walk out of town and you realize you have no fucking clue where to start for looking for Girl in Tower.
Kira's gonna say, let's go talk to Bam,
Yeah.
and maybe Bam knows where Girl in Tower is because he was also there last night.
Okay.
Good. Okay, so you eventually go over to the. You remember not to take the sewers. You were about to jump in a sewer grate, but then you realized, oh, he's actually in a house this time.
Yeah.
And then eventually you walk all the way to the manor house, which looks very abandoned. However, you can tell that it's instantly being fixed up. Half of it's already repaired, and some of it's still not. And you see Bam just standing in front of it looking at blueprints, it seems.
Bam!
As soon as he hears your voice, he turns around and he's like, "Oh, it is my trusted friends."
So funny that his name is Bam because Xander has a cat named Bam too.
Is it named abbreviated Big Ass Machine?
No, but that would be funny.
It would be. You should tell him about it. But yeah, he approaches y'all, or you approach him at the same time, so you're both just walking towards each other, and he says, "What is going on?"
Well, first off, the mayor's house looks nice. You're doing a good job. Secondly, do you know where the little girl we had with us, Girl in Tower, is?
Girl in Tower. Last I heard, they just went to a nearby inn to go sleep. I think it was the one closest to the exit, the horse's carriage.
Thank you, because we have a bit of an issue, and we're gonna have to figure it out. But, did you see Emiliano leave early this morning?
I did. I approached him, and he said he had to go talk to one of his family members in another city.
That must be his son. Something must be up with his son. Okay, well,
Something must be up with his son.
Kira's gonna smile, and she's like, well, thank you, Bam. We'll talk to you later. I'll make sure to say bye if we do leave anytime soon.
No problem.
She goes, I won't leave without a word this time.
And he chuckles a little bit. You can tell the tenseness has passed. And he says, I'm glad that you're feeling better.
Yeah, she smiles and she says, well, I'm glad you're feeling better too, but we gotta vamonos. We'll be back later. And she just starts, like, cheerfully walking like Dora down the road.
Dora. So in order to get to the basically inn that you know, it's called I don't know what the inn's called. It's called the I Don't Know Inn. And basically, you remember, it's kind of like a hot spot for everybody, rich or poor. It's kind of like in the middle of everything because it's near the entrance also.
Yeah.
So you have to pass by through the rich territory, and as you're passing by, you noticed a lot of the drow speaking, like nasty speaking, like they're fucking spreading some gossip. They look angry. They're very angry.
Kira's pressed about it, and every time she hears someone chatting shit, she just kind of want to walk up and says, "Oh, what are you talking about?"
Do you want to do it now?
Yeah.
That's a good plan. I like that plan.
Yeah, go ahead. You do it, and the two drow that were talking look at you like up and down disgustingly and scoff. Like you two, both of you, not even like just Kira, because I'm assuming Ribus is just following Kira at this point.
Aw, that's cute. I didn't know that a race that was so discriminated against in the past would also choose to discriminate against other races. It's really cute. That's really adorable. We love that.
And they just sigh and shake their head, and they're like, "These poor people, am I right?"
Oh yeah, these poor people until we beat your ass.
I'm about to cause commotion in the fucking yard and shit.
Honestly.
I have a question for you, rich person.
They seem to be listening, but not.
How many platinum do you have on you right now?
And they're like, they just look at you and they look questioningly at you. They don't seem to like to speak much, but they are definitely like, what the fuck?
Because I'm willing to wager that we have more.
And one of them's like, oh, really now?
Mm-hmm.
Then how much do you have?
I asked you first.
Nah, it should be the top that goes last in these types of arguments. Show me what you have and we'll see who's better at it.
I have a great idea, Jacqueline.
Please do it. I love it.
So, Kira is pressed because, these kind of people are the people that piss her off most in the world. So I don't think Rybus has ever seen her do something like this, but she's gonna try an sleight of hand steal the money that they have on them, on just one of them, and pair it with the money they also have, and then show them all of that.
Okay, this is.
Have any money.
You do. We have platinum.
We have a few platinum left. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I think we have like 10 platinum.
We
actually.
do.
You took out 2, so you have 8 because you had to give some to the servants.
Yeah, I swear. Every time we start a session, Haley's like, "We don't have any money. We."
He just remembers the card that was pulled that lost everyone's money.
I remember though. Yeah, I did give away 2 platinum, but I took 2 platinum back from the treasure trove thing.
Oh, that's right. So she does have 10.
You do have 10 platinum then.
Yeah. So should I roll a sleight of hand for her to try and steal secretively from the dude? Okay.
I'll let you. That's funny to me.
Okay.
Okay, no, yeah. It works perfectly. Like, I don't know what you did, but like you slowed down time and like things happened and you basically what you grabbed off of him was 30 platinum.
Okay.
Oh my god.
She's gonna pair it with the 10 platinum and show them all of it.
And when you do that, and he's like, well, I have, and then he pulls it out, and you stole half of his income, right? So he has only 30. And you have 40. And he sits there, and he's like, what?
So, you're chatting all this shit over here, and you only have 30 platinum? What scum? Are you even rich?
Let me roll for something. Okay, as soon as you say that, he's gonna try to like attack you. But one of the guards is nearby, obviously, and is watching the whole thing, and he's like, "Stop! Don't fucking attack a random person, And then he basically grabs the rich person by the collar and starts to drag him off, and his friend just fucking follows him because he's like, "Oh my god, Juliet, no!"
You just hear like Kira screaming, "This is what happens when you are an asshole. Maybe don't be racist or classist." And then she just kind of skips away.
Yeah,
She gives Rybus all of the money and says, "I mean, do whatever, I guess, with the 30 platinum."
Sick.
Yeah, so you have an extra 30 platinum, so now you have 40 platinum.
Damn. Kira's gonna come back and she's gonna be like, hey, we have 40 plat. And then she'd be like, what the fuck?
Because that's the thing with Kira. If the person's an asshole, she doesn't mind stealing from them. And, like, not to mention, she actually kind of caused y'all to lose all your money anyway. So she feels like she's kind of paying you back.
Yeah.
He ain't losing nothing, so.
Yeah.
But anyway, you make it to the I don't know inn, because I don't know the name. And you enter it.
Inn.
It's the pee-pee poo. It's the pee-pee poo-poo inn. You approach the sign and you notice I don't know scratched out and it says pee-pee poo-poo.
Wow!
And so you enter the inn and it's kind of like it's like bustling but not bustling. It's like it's enough noise but not a lot.
This shit busted.
And you can see Girl Tower and Dwemer sitting at like one of like the small round tables eating.
Cool.
Hi!
You push through the crowd and you're just like, I need to get to them. And as you get closer, you notice that Gruntar is not really eating her breakfast, and Dwemer is just eating his breakfast like a maniac because he likes food.
Aw, damn.
And they both look up at you and they're like, oh, you woke up early. I thought you'd be, like, Dwemer says this, and he's like, you woke up early? I thought y'all would be asleep by now.
Yeah, no.
Oh, shit, guess who's here?
Oh, shit!
What the fuck?
And she's muted. Beautiful.
You're muted,
Absolutely
Kiara.
stunning.
Well.
Well, anyway, Gruntar is just kind of like sitting there poking at her food, and Dwemer's eating, and he's like, yeah, y'all woke up early.
Yeah. And she says, yeah, we had a lot to do because Emiliano's went to a different city. So we got up kind of early. I guess this is what happens when we don't have Emiliano's aura, dragging us down. But
you know what?
we did a
I'm
lot.
gonna create a separate scene for her. Anyway, but yeah, go on.
We did a lot. We went and got the Sword of Yoth checked, but it's kind of it's got an issue, which is why we came here. And then on the way here, I stole 30 platinum.
And Dwemer's like, ooh, who'd you steal it from?
An asshole.
No, that's what we call true thievery.
Wow, I just imagine Dwemer and Kira just like fist bump.
Yeah, basically, yeah, he fist bumps you for that. And Gruntar's like, what's up? What's the information? What's the study?
There's something wrong with the Sword of Yoth. It looks dull. And she points at it in Rybus's hands.
Yeah, Rybus will put it down on the table.
Alright, you put it down on the table. And Gruntar is like, also let me just add Kiara, if she's okay. Okay, now you stick there and you put it on the table, and Gruntar is gonna check it. Fucking hell yeah. And she looks at it and she says, Rybus, can you give me the mask?
I'll hand it over.
You hand it over, she's gonna put it on and then observe it. And like it takes her a while. She's like looking at every corner of the sword, right? Kiara, you good?
Now I am okay.
Did you just get home?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, anyway. I'm kind of started the session, so what I did is right now I'm going with Kira and Rybus, and I made Emiliano actually go back to see his son.
Okay.
So just take a breather right now as I go through Kira and Rybus's little part right here. And I'll get to you when you get sorted out.
Okay.
So
okay.
Take a breather. Did you crash a car?
Huh?
Sounds like you fucking got in a car accident.
No, I came all the way from Mount Pleasant.
Shit.
Oh,
was traffic really bad?
It was horrendous. I was in Mount
Rush
Pleasant for like an
hour.
hour, and then I tried to... Yeah, I'm coming all the way from Mount Pleasant.
Okay, no, take a breather. You're fine right now. We're just going through a small thing, okay?
Okay.
Take your time. Okay, so Kira and Rybus. Gruntar takes off the mask and she says, I think there used to be some sort of aura on this sword, right? And from my previous knowledge of studies and combining what I know now and new things, there's like a spirit embedded into this sword. Basically, like a living soul.
Oh.
However, it seems to be dimming out.
Shit.
I don't know how you triggered it to be so fiery or like big in the past, but it seems to be losing its shine, or basically spirit.
Can I make Rybus, can I roll an intelligence check for Rybus to see if he can figure out why?
Yeah, sure.
I know intelligence is not his best freaking thing. Oh shit, bro. I guess it didn't have to be. He
So-
knows.
So basically, you remember this when it's the sword first shown was when you defeated a really tough enemy.
Yeah.
I forgot what the first enemy was for it, but basically, it was big.
It was
One of the
that
cre-
guy. It was that like gunslinger guy.
Oh, the guy, yeah. So basically, you remember killing that gunslinger guy who was pretty strong. You remember him being very strong, and your sword, like I guess, kind of got a gleam to it. You know what I mean? It got a magical light surge through you.
Cool.
So you can put two and two together that kill something strong, big bright.
Big, bright, strong, kill things.
Is Rybus
Yeah.
gonna mention this?
Probably. He'll
gotta say it.
probably be like, we haven't killed anything for a while.
What does that have to do with anything?
What?
What does that
You're
have
far
to?
away, Mary.
What does that have to do with anything?
I think the sword likes it when I kill things with it.
Berlin Tower. What is the alignment of this sword? Oh god.
She'll check it for you. She said it's a neutral, like true neutral, basically.
She's actually gonna. Well, she's not gonna do that. Actually, she's gonna say never mind that. But because she was gonna say like check out the crown, but she decided against that because Hayden said that he had people in the city.
Well, there's no one. You can look around for savior people if you'd
Yeah,
like.
she'll look around first. That'd gonna be perception.
Yeah, that would be perception.
Yeah, she's not gonna know one way or another. So
Yeah, you don't see any savior people, so you assume it's safe.
yeah, she's gonna check everybody for bugs. Like we're in her house. She wants to check and make sure there are no bugs on anybody that could like record what they're saying.
Fleas?
Please.
She has fleas!
Not fleas, oases.
Yeah, perception check that, please.
Okay. Better.
See any like things attached to y'all, anything new, just the things you've gotten previously.
She's gonna whisper to everyone. She's like, "Hey guys, can you like look around and see if you see any savior people around?"
Yeah, Rybus will look, and Ground Tower and Dwemer will look.
Yeah.
Ground Tower looks around, says she doesn't see anyone. Dwemer looks like he has a more resourceful eye, and he says, I don't see anyone that looks like savior people.
Okay.
And Rybus, you also do not notice anyone that's like savior.
Okay, she'll pull out the crown then with the gloves on, and she's gonna be like, "Can you look at this with the mask on?"
Oh yeah, sure. And you put it down in front of her, I assume, or are you gonna hold it?
Hold it.
You're gonna hold it?
Hold it unless she asks for her to sit it down.
She's not gonna ask you to set it down.
Yeah, she'll just hold it.
Alright, so she puts on the mask, and you can tell it doesn't seem to affect her, or she must have rolled high on Constitution. Anyway, she peeks it through the mask, and
I bet she has a stupid high constitution.
And she seems to hold her head in pain as soon as she looks at it. And the mask, like, she quickly takes the mask off her head, or off her face.
What just happened?
The fuck does that mean?
And you can tell it's like really bad pain too. It's like a migraine. And she clenches her teeth and shuts her eyes shut. And then she seems to like take a breath, and she's like, "Well, that was that was fun.
Are you okay?
I just looked at it, and it's like something like came after me, and it hurt my head really bad." The last I kind of
That's
saw
not a
of
good thing.
it, the last I kind of saw of it was like there's a really like dark substance trying to come out of it.
No.
Maybe check the alignment of the crown.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did her insight check, and she's like, that thing. I think we already mentioned it before. It's chaotic evil.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's chaotic evil crown. So
Kira looks a little sad because she really wants to wear it because it's so pretty.
it really is pretty. It's not like
That's how they get you.
they get you with the pretty. But anyway, I'm gonna move to Emiliano now. Kiara, are you ready?
I've been ready for the
Okay,
last
so
3 hours.
I know you have. Anyway, but Emiliano, you decide to take a morning stroll way earlier than Kira and Rybus. This is gonna be like a little bit back in time compared to where
Okay.
Kira and Rybus is now.
Yeah.
And you decide to just take a stroll on the mansion. You don't know what urged you to. It's just the
Mhm.
stress and sleep got you.
He wakes up at 6 a.m. like an old man.
Yeah, you fucking do. And Kira and Rybus woke up at 8. So, and what you notice as you're walking around, you hear a familiar voice, and he's like, Emiliano.
I look to see who it is.
And it's Hayden.
Oh, bitch.
Anyways, so I'm gonna use Stormbreaker. And
Are you actually?
no, Jesus, no, I would destroy
I'm
this
rolling.
castle.
I'm laughing. Oh my god.
That would be so
No,
but also
No.
not.
Shut up, stop.
Before you even let's hide immediately, and it's just that.
I'm favoring it that.
No, he's
Anyway.
just gonna like bring him back. Good morning, Hayden.
Shit.
He approaches you and he says, I hope you're doing well this morning. I'm surprised you woke up early after all the events that's happened. Stop!
Ew.
I didn't just ask how you are, basically.
I'm good. That's it. Just very just simple, cut to the point. Like I'm good, and just gives him like a little smile. He's not trying to start shit.
Yeah, Hayden says, I know you talked to my assistant about, I guess, your missing son, as she said.
Oh yeah, I did for a brief moment.
Sorry, I'm still looking at the gifts they're getting me. Anyway, whew, okay. And he says, well, I moved your son. I was going to plan to put your son in Kingstonville for a bit. However, I presumed it was too dangerous at the moment with that darkness lurking nearby.
Yeah.
So he decided to stay in Ishgard, and he mentioned that you were probably heading to Kingstonville and that he wanted to see you.
Oh, did he? Of course he did.
So
Did he give him a raise?
He put in a special request for King. Sorry, I heard the raise part. I'm gonna actually ask if he got a raise.
Yeah.
And he says, I might be promoting him to one of our senior managers at the moment.
Just give him a raise.
Just give him a raise. Yeah, it's basically a raise. So
that's all that matters.
He said, but I had to deny his request due to safety reasons.
Oh, that's good. Keep him safe. More than anything. That's all I ask of you.
But he seemed really adamant on seeing you, and I'd like to offer you to see him quickly before your friends wake up.
Absolutely. Yes, I would 100% appreciate that. Absolutely. And I know, Hayden, we don't see eye to eye, with my beautiful looks and your. Yes, and
I'm a 10. You're a 10, but I'm an 11.
I'm gonna let you know one thing right now. If anything happens to that boy, I will personally hunt you down and make sure there's nothing left. Is he doing good? Is his uniform nice and pretty?
And he says, don't worry, I know. After all, you were willing to kill me for Garland Tower, so.
Absolutely. So picture that for forever.
Absolutely.
But
gonna be fucking dust.
But he is doing very well. So,
good.
I'd like to teach you a teleportation incantation to Ishgard.
Bitch, I'm about to be a Minecraft hostess. Do it. Teach me.
If we had killed Haydn, it probably would have taken the thing off the sword.
That's what I was
reignited
saying,
it, I
bro.
guess.
That's what I was saying. We need to kill Haydn. Basically, the sword will be happy.
Sorry.
Anyway.
TP Emiliano Ishgard, but Haydn's like, I'm willing to teleport you there for like maybe 3 hours if you'd like.
2.5.
3.5, no problem. You can make it 4 even, no problem.
4, 5.
5. You know what? I'll just say
Leave
4.
it.
I'll just say 4 because my teleportation can only last so long.
4:30.
Okay, stop. Okay, stop. But he's like, and he's like, "Are you ready now?"
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm ready. I have everything I need.
He does, as you stand there, as Haydn Raiden moves his hands, it seems to be a circle. A circle appears in front of him as he, like a teleportation circle. You know it's a teleportation circle.
Like Doctor Strange?
Yeah, like Doctor Strange.
Cool.
Like he do the Doctor Strange things.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna roll for him because I need to roll for teleportation no matter who it is.
Bitch, what if he teleports me to hell and I was just like, oh yes, this way. Oh no.
Just like in the
Haydn.
Curse of Strahd, the teleportation circle turns into a death circle.
Yeah. And then basically, he chants a few words. He says, /TP Emiliano Ishgard.
You're going to jail.
And then you feel magic like surround you, and you feel like you're moving really fast on the wind. And you appear in Ishgard.
I'm in Ishgard.
You're in Ishgard.
Kiara doesn't understand what I meant by if Emiliano didn't write the letter, who did. But Haley, you should know exactly what I mean.
Haley?
I gotta think.
Don't explain it. Don't explain it though, Haley. But if Emilio didn't write that letter, then who did that?
Haley, you just gotta scratch between the folds of your brain and you'll find it. Just scratch in there.
It's the beginning of the session before Kiara got here.
Yeah.
Yeah, think about that.
There was a letter. Anyway, but Emiliano, you are teleported to Ishgard. It's nice and kind of cold compared to Kingstonville, which is more warmer, humid climate.
Aww. Is there any like shops nearby?
Yeah, there's tons of shops. What do you want to go get?
I want to buy myself a nice bottle of scotch and like maybe like some treats or something.
Yeezys.
That would be nice. Huh?
Yeezys.
I'm so sorry. I must have heard that correctly. What was that? Did you say Yeezys?
Yeah.
That sounds so good.
You buy your sign up. You do say you do.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna buy him the equivalent of like snow boots, but in Jordans. Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, yeah. But you realize you have no money on you.
People don't know me. Wait, people don't know me around there, like at all. They don't. Really
you can try to persuade people. I mean, you are a very himbo man.
I'm a very hospitable
Bro,
man. Yeah, let's do it.
no, what have you done to make them want to give you money or free stuff?
I don't know. He could be sexy.
I'll give them a kiss.
You do a payback later, like a tab, I guess.
It could be like
if we have the money to pay them back.
You'll have to persuade them to be able to have a tab, though, because you're kind of new in the shop.
You know what? This is a lot of work. I don't think he has the charisma or the wits to do it. So you know what? Now let's just go straight to see my boy. It's your boy, Ewe.
I forgot your son's name. I gotta go look at it.
I'm trying to send this image, but why is it not sending? Can I just drop it in Discord like Drog and Drap?
Yeah.
Drog and Drap?
Yeah.
Drog and Drap?
Oh, Oh
I
no, it
love
didn't let
jogging
me.
and trapping.
Okay, so you go to the house of your son.
Uh-huh.
What do? You're at the door.
I'm going to knock gently and see if he's there. I'm gonna
You
just do a...
You knock gently, and no one responds.
Okay. I'm going to then walk in. I'm gonna take this very calmly. I'm gonna assume nothing's going on yet.
I mean, the door's locked, so it's not like you can just open the door.
Okay. So...
Stop setting shoes.
They're so ugly. Okay. Well, don't I? I'm not gonna use a freaking spell. Isn't there one that I have that doesn't use any spells? Blind stuff. Dimension door. Can I use? Oh, no, I can't. No, that counts as a thing. Okay.
No, you're rested. You're rested, so you can use your spells, and you can
I know,
use dimension door.
Let's just because I don't want to break his like house.
If you use dimension door, you just teleport to the other side, through the other side, without breaking the door.
I'll do that. Let's just use dimension door.
Yeah, you just summon a door 10 feet in front of you, because you can do that. You can just say, I summon door 5 feet in front of me.
Kira, stop witching such evil. Stop setting your dog in the trap.
That's not my dog!
That looks like her dog.
You enter the house and you look to your right. Look to the right, and you notice your son slumped over, his head against the table, like with a bowl of cereal just next to him.
That's kind of sus.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume he's like sleepy because Amelia never assumes the worst first. Don't do that! Don't wish such evil! I see you!
Stop that.
Hello?
Okay, so
It's the gifts in the chat, Haley.
take a shot up. And so what I'm gonna do is
Ew.
he's gonna walk over and just give him a pat on the shoulder and be like, "Are you okay? Are you sleepy?" And he's gonna like lift him up a bit just to make sure because now he's starting to get worried.
Your son fucking
Sleepies?
your son jolts up and he's like, I'm awake, I'm not late for anything.
Hold on.
Sorry, I'll just go over to Kieran Rybis. I'll go over to Kieran Rybis on this dramatic moment.
What do you want? I know!
Kieran Rybis, you learned this information from Girl in Tower that it basically caused her to have a migraine and it looks chaotic, evil, and bad and spooky. And your sword's running out of gleam, Rybis.
Yep.
Okay, I'm back. I had to take care of something real quick.
It's okay, I'm going at Kira Rybis now. I'm leaving out a climax.
No, he's fine. He said, "I'm awake. I'm not like."
He did say that, so you got to talk to him. But now it's Kieran Rybis' turn.
Bitch, I was ready. Amelia was about to have a whole alignment. She was like, "I'm gonna kill everything."
Go ahead, Kieran Rybis.
Yeah, we gotta kill things.
What exactly do we have to kill?
We don't know that, do we?
You don't know what to kill because you did just kill one person, and you killed the second guardian of that gem place, and it seemed to light up too. So
yeah, so maybe just like strong enemies.
Try killing a house plant first, and then you can kind of measure how evil it is.
Shut the hell up.
I don't know what y'all are talking about, but like
it's about Rybis' sword.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Maybe
just
you
kill a
have to
house plant with my freaking sword.
We could kill Haydn. Just kidding. Maybe.
Prank. Unless. That's exactly what just happened. She went, haha, prank, unless. And she made a face.
TP party Haydn. Okay, Girl in Tower, what is your recommendation for something or someone that we need to kill in order?
Kill that dog!
Kill
Stupid
demon
dog,
number 10, Thicka. But she'll ask Girl in Tower basically what she recommends we kill.
Rybis, was those enemies strong?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about anyone here that could be as strong as, I guess, you guys at the moment, besides Haydn, me, Dwemer, Bam.
Oh, I don't want to
I
kill
mean,
Bam.
I guess Hayden said something about darkness growing near Kingstonville. Maybe there's a monster there, but I don't know if you'd want to chance it.
I want to go there because I want to see how the crown reacts there.
Also, shouldn't you have Emiliano with you?
No, it'll be fine. He wrote us a letter saying that his son was more important than us. So therefore,
What?
we don't need him.
What?
This letter just said, I go see my son. Bye.
What?
But
I
you
know that's a
didn't.
lie.
See, that's the thing though,
Wait.
is you wrote that letter, but you didn't write that letter anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Can I come?
What do you think, Rybus?
I think we need to go kill things.
Okay, yeah, you can come, and Dwemer can come too. We'll go on a little adventure.
Dwemer's like, that sounds good to me.
Okay.
I need to stretch my legs anyway.
Okay, we just gotta make sure that Rybus always has the killing blow.
Right. That sounds good to me.
Okay, we also need to go talk to some of those ghost creatures because we gotta see what they know about the crown.
Maybe we'll find some on the way. It seems like they're scattered everywhere anyway.
Yeah. It sounds like
a plan. Where this darkness is around at?
Ba ba beep boo ba ba.
No.
I don't, but it seems like Hayden probably knows, which I don't like talking to the guy, but if you want to know where it is without wandering around the whole perimeter for a day.
For a whole day?
Assuming he's even still here.
Yeah, we don't know where he is.
I mean, he seemed like he was staying. I saw him this early morning.
You did?
Walking through the town. Yeah, he was. I think, I was walking around without Dwemer, and Dwemer's like, where have you been? And that's when Dwemer nagged me already, so he's already done with that. But Dwemer's like, I'm still not done with you.
So you saw him wandering around early this morning, and Emiliano left early this morning.
Yeah, it was around, I think, 6:30 to 7 that he was wandering around. He's wandering around the more of the poorer parts.
Kira's really thinking about this. She's like, could Emiliano actually be in danger?
I mean, I don't know if Hayden did anything. He was just around the poorer parts. I didn't know when Emiliano woke up. I thought he was with y'all.
We got a letter
has
from
beautiful
him,
hair.
And,
He's basically never in trouble.
Shut up! Kira actually kind of gets a little more serious. She says, we got a letter saying that he was going to go see his son. And we know that Bam saw him early this morning and that he told Bam that he was going to go see his son. So, have you seen Hayden since, early this morning?
Yeah, I said he was, around the poorer parts, just walking around that area, which is far away from the mansion.
So, that was after this morning. So, presently, that's when you saw him.
Yeah. Right now it's 8, 9. It's 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
So she said he saw him around 6:30 to 7. When she was sneaking about.
Okay. So you saw him 6:30 to 7 doing that. Okay. Yeah. I'm a little concerned, but I'm sure Emiliano's got this. Well, yeah, let's go talk to Hayden. I gotta go talk to him about something anyway. Wait, say that again?
Did the letter say where he was going?
To visit his son.
It did. He said, I'm going to Ishgard, basically city.
Yeah, to visit his son.
Yeah, and so, do you remember how far is Ishgard?
Really far?
That's 5-day trip.
Yeah, she just goes, well, I mean, like, anything can happen on the road. I don't know, man. I shouldn't be worried, but I am. Anyway, let's deal with one problem at a time. Until we have proof Emiliano's dead, we should be fine. I'm gonna yell at him, though, when he gets back.
So, you know what? That's fine, but let's go find Hayden. He should probably still be around the porta parts, or with Bam, if anything.
We saw Bam just a few minutes ago, and we didn't see Hayden around him.
It's been like 30 minutes, so maybe you showed up around there. I don't know.
Oh, that's fair. Then yeah, they'll go, like, visit Bam one more time to see if he's seen Hayden.
You all try.
Peaches.
Gontar doesn't finish her breakfast at all. She doesn't eat. She's trying to just, like, I guess, throws it in the trash.
She's so excited.
What?
I'm gonna scream if she doesn't eat.
Peaches just
But
came
you're not
in.
there.
Like,
You went and
I
traveled
know.
to see your son.
I have a son.
But, Kira, what did you say? What did you say?
To go see Bam.
I said if she doesn't eat, I'm gonna scream. Oh, not me. Sorry.
Not you! Ah! Anyway, y'all do all go to see Bam. Gontar's not 8. Dormer 8. All of y'all 8. I'm just gonna say all of y'all 8, because why not? And you visit Bam, and you do notice that he's talking to Hayden at this moment.
bruh.
Kira's not gonna do her hi. She's just gonna walk up.
Oh shit. As she should.
They both look at you, and Hayden greets you and is like, I hope you had a wonderful sleep.
Oh hey guys.
Shut up!
Emiliana randomly putting in.
Hey guys.
She's gonna say, yeah, it was fine. Where was that thing starting that you were talking about, the darkness?
It's just north of here, near the river.
Okay. Second question. Have you seen Emiliana?
Yes, I decided if he wanted to visit his son or not, because his son offered to come here to Kingstonville to be one of the supervisors. However, I deemed it a little too unsafe, because he's not well trained in combat yet.
I want to
So I
insight check
asked
it.
Emiliana if he'd like to visit his son. Yeah, go ahead. So I asked Emiliana if he wanted to visit his son. Let me see it. Yeah, you don't know if it's true or not. You're like, I don't believe this man.
They're
You
like,
don't believe.
yeah, I mean, why would they believe?
Yeah, you don't believe it. And he says, I teleported him to Ishgard. It's only a temporary teleportation spell, and he should be back in an hour.
Okay, Kira's gonna not question it for an hour, but if he's not back, she's gonna start a war. But she's gonna be like,
Emiliana's gone. Wartime.
she's gonna be like, okay, also, don't leave town, because I have another question to ask you, but later. Anyway, we're gonna
Okay.
go deal with some darkness. Bye!
All right, well, I'll be around either the mansion or here if you need me.
Okay.
I would run.
And Bam's like, stay safe.
Love you!
Gontar's like, yay, adventure!
Adventure time.
Y'all do head to the north, and I'm going to cut over to Emiliana, who picked up your son, and he's like, oh my fucking god, I'm awake, I swear to god.
Good morning. I'm kidding. No, he does not do that. He's like, oh my gosh, good morning. I thought you died or you choked on cereal. And I'm like, this is not how my son goes.
Imagine if I made it so he choked on cereal and died.
Oh my god.
I'll be like, you've survived wars and being almost destroyed by like terrorists, but you choke on cereal? That is so sad.
But he's like, Dad! And he just hugs you really tight, basically.
Bro, that's cute.
And Mila
he's
doesn't
like-
say, he just gives him a tight hug. He's like, well, how have you been?
I've been doing good.
Moved to here.
I've been working hard so far and everything, and, you know, doing my best. And I tried to apply for Kingstonville, but I couldn't get in because I just really wanted to see you.
Oh, that's so sweet. I really appreciate that. How's your work? Any complaints? Any reason to leave yet?
He's like, no complaints so far, though. I wish I kind of got to travel more. Hayden says I'm not ready for more combat experience.
Well, that's a good thing. I don't want you getting hurt. It's a great thing, actually.
But I've been training so far and everything, but also he seems to like drop off a little bit.
What did you do? You murdered your first polar bear. What did you do?
I murdered my first polar bear, Dad. He's like, well, I've been sort of coming down with an illness.
Oh?
Sort of like an invisible illness, you know?
No, I don't. Explain.
Invisible illnesses are like it's like cancer, you know what I mean? Like you don't know until maybe it's like kind of either early or late. Like you don't know if it's in your body, but you feel sick and shit like that. He doesn't have cancer.
But I say, like, you should see my face right now.
Like you feel it, right? And you feel sick, but at the same time you don't. Like you don't think anything's wrong.
Okay. All right.
he's like, I've been getting.
No, that's not me. That's not me. That's me, not him.
I've been getting a cough lately, and I've been running some fevers, but I think everything's good. I've been taking medicine and everything.
Corona.
I got the Rona.
Oh no, Amina looks devastated. He's just gonna pick him up and put him in bed. Like, you need a rest. You're not going to work.
19-year-old.
I don't care.
He's like,
don't care.
He's like, Dad, put me down. I'll be fine. I already went to the doctor.
No, you need a rest. What them doctors don't know anything. This is terrible.
Well,
there's nothing.
check him.
Yeah, that's just what I was.
Go ahead, roll both. You can roll both if you like, Arcana or
21.
No magic.
Damn it. Okay, that's the medicine. Where is it? Medicinal.
You check his temperature the traditional way. You don't see that you don't feel he has a fever. You can tell he's got the sweats right now, though. You know what I mean? Like fever sweat. They don't have a fever.
Okay.
And you notice that if you listen to Mora's voice, it is kind of raspy, but not that raspy. This means more like a type of flu. You know what I mean?
Oh no. That's no bueno.
You speak Spanish to fucking...
No.
Funny.
He speaks Portuguese. I don't know. Damn it. I feel sad now because I don't know how to help him, and he's my child.
It's all right, Dad. I'll get over this. I got some medicine. I went to the doctor, and Hayden set me up for regular visits.
Okay, because you're not allowed to work. If Hayden makes you work, I'm going to personally sue him. Do you understand? I should have gone to medical school. God damn it!
You were a fucking fisherman. Shut up, a hunter.
I'm a hunter and a gatherer.
Take care of it.
Degree major for hunter gatherer.
I went to Harvard hunting.
Oh.
Harvard hunting academy.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm not okay after that.
God, does your son know he's a warlock?
No, he doesn't. That's the one thing you've kept secret from your son. You've kept secret that you fucking are basically a warlock of the new gods.
Oh yeah, he does not know. I don't think he should know right now. Because then he works with Hayden, and I don't think it's smart.
Yeah,
I
you're
mean,
good
to
on
be
that.
danger because he knows.
You already fired off a fucking new god spell at Hayden.
See,
he did.
That's a hallucination. He don't even know that happened. He blinked too hard. He blinked while I did it. It doesn't count.
But your
no,
son,
I shouldn't put him in that danger. No, because if he knows, it's just gonna put him in danger. Just keep him out of it as much as possible.
Your son gets out of bed, by the way, as soon as you put him in it. He stands up.
No. No. I put him back.
He's gonna actually fight against you for that. Like, just not fight you, but like try to struggle out of your grass.
That is
Okay,
so
you know what? I will give him 3. I'm gonna try 3 times, and then after the 3rd time he does
Okay.
it once, he's like, "Okay, fine. You win. You can get up. If I see you do anything strenuous, I will somehow find out. Do you hear me? I have eyes everywhere."
Your son sighs like, I promise, Dad. Don't worry.
Okay. And if you don't get better, I will be the first person to know. Understand?
Understand?
Good. I love you so much.
Like, don't worry, I'll send you a letter.
Okay,
If
good.
I do think my condition's getting worse, but so far it's kind of
postcard
improved.
from Sickville.
Yeah, as it's, you know, you're not gonna appear, but you're gonna be able to talk to your son more. So if you think of any questions to ask about Savior, you can. But I'm gonna go back to Kira and Ribus.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay,
Don't
I was
ask.
trying to think.
But just think of it. Just think of someone, write them down. But Kira, Ribus, Grown Tower, and Dwemer, you're all walking to the place that had marked on your map. And yeah, if anyone wants to give Kira recommendations, they can. I don't care really. But for Hydra, for who?
That was an accident. Not Hydra.
But you eventually the air starts to get a lot quieter. Like there was a nice breeze, but now it's like dead silent as you start to come closer to the area.
Okay. I guess perception check and look around.
Yes, everyone can make a perception check to look around as the air
For
becomes.
Emiliano, because he's not there.
Everything is eerily silent. Ribus, this includes you, Hoas.
I look.
Sorry, that was me. Woo.
11.
I got a 12.
It's a nice picture. I like that one. Anyway, back to you didn't hear anything, but you all look around, and Dwemer stops you all in your tracks by sticking his hand out,
No!
and he says, give me a second. And Dwemer starts to go towards like the foliage, and he disappears into the bushes.
Before we got here, we were supposed to check. We were supposed to check the mask.
I have to pee-pee!
Okay, but
Don't flush. Don't you dare flush. If I come over there and you flush,
he
you're
comes
gonna
back
not
out of the
wake up tomorrow.
bushes. He comes back out of the
leave
bushes.
pee in there so long that it turns like
No.
a dark gold.
Shut up!
He comes back out of the bushes and he says the target's right up ahead.
Okay, we needed to talk to those ghost things, though, because, we had to figure out what's up with, the crown, and I prefer to figure that out before we go here with the crown and something crazy happens and we all die.
Girl Tower sticks out the mask to you.
Okay. She grabs it and begrudgingly puts it on.
Roll Constitution saving throw.
Fuck!
Big fat headache as you're wearing the mask, but it's not like anything bad is happening at the moment.
I heard big-headed, like big fat
Big-headed.
heads.
I want you to roll a 1d4 for psychic damage.
Okay. Also, she's not gonna have the crown in her hands. She's gonna have it in her
No, you're
backpack,
fine.
because
Yeah,
she
you
doesn't
don't
want
have
that
it.
shit to attack her.
Take 2 psychic damage.
Sick.
But you notice that there are ghosts standing around looking the direction where Dwemer headed off into. Basically the direction of that darkness that is marked on your map.
Hey, you, I have a question.
They look down at you.
Hey, so, I have this crown, and I wanted to know if you guys knew anything about it.
And they tilt their head, and like they both seem like twins. Their masks matching each other, kind of like how the freaking Tao symbol is with the white and the black.
Mhm.
Their masks are like that, and they seem like twins.
She says it's her
And
crown.
they ask her, where the mask? Where the mask? Give it.
Give me your $1. Stop.
Open your purse.
My lashes, girl. My lashes, girl.
They're like, open purse. We want to see crown. See crown. See.
Okay, she opens it, but like looks away because she doesn't want it to attack her like it did Girl in Tower.
You're good. Yeah, no, you don't get affected by the crown because you're not looking at it. But they seem to look at it, right? You don't see them, obviously, so no one really sees them. But they say, we are done looking. We seen. Thing of pure evil. The third's crown, really. Like, they speak at like, intervals. Lost to time, forgotten. Used to be hers, used to be pure.
Can I purify it?
Thing ahead. Thing ahead, relate to thing. Look like that thing.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Purify, maybe purify. Don't know where. Limbo, maybe. City?
Okay. Because she kind of wants to keep the crown, and if she purifies it, she definitely wants to keep it. She's gonna say, okay, so what's the thing ahead really quick? Could you give me like a quick rundown before I thank you?
Ask the little ghost people? Yeah. Crown of queen, the third. She's strong, very bad, turned very bad. Crown used to be pure. Way to purify it? City, limbo, city, maybe?
Yes, but the thing ahead of us, is that her?
No, not her. Definitely not her. She sealed away, gone.
But when I touched the crown, it said, what was it? Fuck.
Rich the brain.
I'm back.
We're just out there. She's
She's
asking about the crown.
Yeah.
Start with the A.
I knew it started with an A, but
What are we talking about?
The crown.
Awoken! That's what it was.
Yeah, it said awoken. Awoken? Cannot hear. Time? Gone. We did not hear.
You did not hear when I said awoken?
Well, they say did not hear, basically, which means, I don't know. You can assume as is.
So you don't know why it said awoken. Okay. Anything else I should know before I yeet away?
Danger, strong. Ahead.
Do you think me and my friends could kill it?
The spirits seem to fly around your friends, looking at them, observing them. And they look at you and they say, yes, possibly, yes, maybe.
Good enough for me. Thanks for your help. Bye. And she takes out the mask and she's like, it never gets easier, bro.
Yeah, roll another 1d4 for psychic damage for rolling so low.
Truthfully, low key, they could have literally said, one of you will die. And then she'll be like, it's me. Good enough. Bye.
You get 1 psychic damage from the mask after taking it off, but the headache fades.
She's gonna hand the mask to Rybez.
Is that nut? Oh, ew.
But
That's so gross.
you all approach I guess you want to continue and go to the thingy?
Yeah, but she'll first mention everything that happened with the crown and everything, and mention that the thing ahead is related to the crown somehow.
Yeah, basically the spirit said it looked like, I guess, like, because the way when you look at it through the mask, it looks like it's fucking tendrils and shit like that. They say look same, basically.
Great.
Kiara, what are you doing, Kiara?
Huh?
We can hear every movement.
Why? Wait, because I have my wired earbuds in.
It really sounds like you're putting us against sandpaper.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's because, okay, there we go. I've been moving around. I had to charge my thing, and I didn't realize the one with the mic is the one that's been dragging behind me.
Anyway, Well, you are all gonna approach it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You all approach. The air gets even more stiffer. It feels like it's hard to breathe as you walk forward. Color slowly starts to drain away from your surroundings. The grass becoming dead. As you push past the trees, you come across an opening into another tree, where the tree is absorbed by what seems to be a black goo. The tree slowly dies.
Goo.
Everywhere around it is dead. Everything's dead. It's dead silent. All you hear is like the movement of the slime.
Ew.
Oh, get ready, Ripey.
It looks like the way when you put on the crown, it looks like basically that.
Pieces.
What's around you. Kira, mostly, because Kira's the one who touched it.
Yeah. Kira's gonna mention that.
And there are whispers all around you of unknown figures.
Can we listen into them?
You are not close enough to the you're not close enough to the tree, but you are 30 feet away from it. And yes, you can try to listen onto these whispers.
Okay, what would that check be?
I think it would be a perception more so. The whispers seem to jumble in your head, Kira.
I hate it here.
Ribus, would you like to try to listen on the voices around you?
Yeah, probably.
Go ahead.
16.
But they whisper everywhere, and you can tell they're talking about all of you.
Oh.
Saying, who are these people? I want them dead. Go away.
Oh.
Leave. Come close. Or some of them say, come closer. Accept your fate. It's a mix of many opinions all in one.
Okay. That's
Well,
he'll tell the group that. Hello?
Kira's just gonna keep going.
As you walk closer to the tree, everyone's just watching you. Girl Tower is actually coming up behind you as you walk towards it.
Good.
Would Rivas, would you like to
To go, yeah.
go? Yeah, like follow Kira.
Yeah.
Drummer also follows Kira, but he's a little more behind with Girl Tower. And as Kira and Rivas, you slowly approach the tree. It gets heavier to walk. The ground becoming like a sponge.
Y'all better y'all
Feels like 100 pounds are on your back. Rivas feels like over 1 million pounds are on your back because I know 1,000 wouldn't affect you. But eventually, as you're approaching the tree, it seems like every like thing in your sight starts to distort, and slowly a mask starts to emerge from the tree.
Oh.
Kira's
A
gonna
broken mask.
Kira's gonna look at Ribus and say, hit the tree.
Hit the tree.
Yeah, with your sword, dude.
Okay. The tree with his sword. Peaches?
Go ahead. Roll to hit, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. I guess.
I mean,
Roll to hit.
Evil, you don't know what'll happen.
Peaches, what is it? She looks at me, she's like,
Well, of course you hit. Don't roll for damage at the moment. Or do you want to roll for damage? Go roll for damage.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Just opening some tabs. Don't worry about me. But
everyone look at her tabs.
Stab your sword into the tree, right? Or basically, are you stab it or are you gonna swing at it, like chopping it?
I'm probably gonna swing at it.
You swing at it, and instead of hitting something hard, you hit something like goo-like, and your sword sinks into the goo.
Oh shit! I'm gonna pull that shit out.
Roll strength check.
I'm not losing that shit again. we lose that shit. Oh, okay, hello.
You pull your sword effectively out, but more masks seem to emerge from the tree, and a giant, very buff figure starts to emerge.
Oh
The
boy.
there are many shattered masks on this figure, but they start to form into one. The body slowly taking like a flesh-like appearance.
Does it look like
I'm
anyone?
gonna. Well, not a flesh-like appearance, but let's say a monster flesh-like appearance.
Say, because if that shit looks like Hayden, we're done here.
Y'all are slowly backing up, I assume, or are you just gonna stay where you are?
Kira,
Probably back up a little bit.
Kira's gonna stay.
You will stay, and the figure slowly like pushes you, basically, because it's growing.
Oh, that's so mean.
Ew.
The goo, kind of consuming you
Oh, that's
as you stand there.
Fuck.
Yeah, if you got stood there, the goo is basically going to consume you, but you back up, and this is what comes out, the masks merging into one giant mask, and some becoming its claws.
Hey.
Whoa, shit.
Goo bleeds from its face onto the ground, and immediately lets out a devastating roar.
Okay, you can
Ew, it's so ugly.
Everyone to make a con save when it does that roar, except for Emiliano, because you're not here!
Emiliano, he is posing for senior photos.
A save?
A save, actually. Give me a save.
What kind of save?
Wee.
Con.
Con.
Okay, so Dwemer and Ribus, the roar pierces your ears, but it's nothing more than just a monstrous roar. However, Kira and Girl Tower, you both become paralyzed out of fear as a shrill reaches your ears, pierces your brain, and you feel frozen in place.
Great.
I need everyone to roll a initiative. I gotta do things. Give me a second.
Bruh.
Not us rolling like shit.
So I have advanced my initiative, so I'm taking that 7.
Okay. Let me just pull up a bunch of tabs. I have so many tabs open right now. You don't even know.
Bruh.
Maybe if you close your hentai tabs, maybe you would have links.
God, no!
I know! Just bookmark them!
I couldn't do it!
I showed you how to bookmark 2 weeks ago.
No!
Look at my neighbor's dog.
Oh.
That is all. Thank you.
Fuck, man.
Get 20.
Girl in tower. Not get.
Oh, girl in. I. It should be gite.
I. She spells it weird.
Oh. And so she's Spanish, I see.
I forgot. Hang on.
She's Spanish. And
Don't type anything. Don't type anything. Molasses. Let me see y'all's initiative.
Yeah, we rolled like shit for initiative.
I see it. Okay, 7, and then Kira 3. 5. Alright, so Git and Kira are both paralyzed the first turn and won't be able to take any actions.
Damn.
Yay!
However, Dwemer can take his action. I'm just gonna use your sheet. Mary, I'm just gonna use your sheet for him.
Oh.
He's a rogue too, so why the fuck not?
You're not wrong.
But he has stronger weapons, which I already have up.
Fucking lucky.
But Dwemer's gonna take out his crossbow, basically, and shoot at the monster's shoulder. He misses.
Damn it.
He misses,
Whack
and he's
it.
gonna move back a little more because he's gonna do range.
No.
And now it's Golem's turn. Golem is who? Since you, I don't know who's the closest right now.
I have no idea. Up to you.
Wait, actually, I might do something.
Wait, did you
When she says
Okay.
she's gonna do something, y'all should be very scared.
Golem is gonna approach one of the paralyzed victims, either Kira or
Ooh.
Tower, and it starts to approach Tower.
Oh shit!
This is why we don't take her
This is why we don't
anywhere.
fucking bring her.
Its chest is gonna open up, right, into like fucking jaws, what seems like,
No.
and consume her.
Oh my god.
And it basically like closes around her and takes her within the goo. So she that was all rolls, by the way. All rolls.
Okay, cool. So she's suffocating. Delicious.
Remember's like, no, fuck. Now it's Rybus' turn.
Shit, son. Damn, so she's in there.
Yeah?
I'm gonna roll to hit with the Sword of Yoth.
Oh, you better be careful where you hit.
Yes. In there, Haley.
How big is how easy would it be to hit her in there?
It's a pretty big creature, but it just took all over in her chest and you don't know if it can move it around or not. But you basically can't aim towards his whole chest area or stomach area.
Okay, he'll slash at one of the legs of the creature.
Alright, roll to hit.
And I'm gonna do the frenzy attack thing, so I'm gonna have 2 attacks.
A rage for frenzy?
I don't think so. I think it's just a bonus action.
I'm not even on your character sheet.
Does a 16 hit?
A 16 is right on, so yeah, you hit.
Okay, then both of those hit.
On all, you can make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action on each of your turns after this one. So
Are
I don't
these
think
soul enemies? Is this a soul enemy?
from what the description is like, yeah, it seems to have taken a form of something else.
Okay. Okay, so then I get because of this sword I have a +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls, and then a +2. I think the 3 is already added though. And then a +2 for Bane. And then add a 2d6 if it's a soul
Damage
enemy.
I need to add. Just tell me how much damage I need to add, Haley.
Okay. Let's see. The first one is 13, and then the second one is 15, and then hold on.
Girl, I was like, just tell me the shit.
Okay, 12, and then 12 plus 15, that's 27, and then
Shit!
Yeah.
12 plus 13, that's 25, so
So what's the total damage, Haley? Just
52 damage.
52?
Yeah.
You slice at its leg?
Yeah.
Okay, you slice at its leg, which is kind of tiny, a little small. And it lets out what seems to be a shriek, right?
Uh-huh.
And it takes a legendary reaction.
Bruh.
It tries to slash at you with its
Peaches.
claws as you are vulnerable to attack.
Bruh.
I'm not saying like you might be you damn.
Okay, so the first attack doesn't hit.
Damn.
The first attack does not hit. The first attack does not hit, so you're safe for now.
That's good.
But the second one does.
Bro, I just heard a waterfall
The
of
second one
dice
hit.
roll. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm taking out my dice.
She has so many dice. Oh my god. Exactly.
As it slashes into you, Ribus, you're going to take 24 slashing damage as one of his claws pierces into your skin. The mask shard cutting deep. She's not here right now, so I'm gonna go into Emiliano's thing as well out of this to a fight.
I'm going to scream if he dies. I'm gonna let you know
Okay.
right now.
They all die, and Emiliano's all that's left.
Emiliano, your son and you have had chat. What's some questions you wanted to ask?
Oh yes, let me scroll up to the chat. Oh, look at my dog. Anyway. Friday Night Funkin', Monster, Dwight, Nut. Where'd it go? Ah, yes. What is Savior been up to recently? Or what are they up to right now?
How much damage?
I said 25 slashing.
Okay.
He's,
I was freaking talking, and then I realized I think Peaches muted me.
I didn't mute you. Oh, Peaches muted you?
Peaches
Oh my
did.
god, your cat. But yeah, you are pierced. It pierces and slashes through you as one of his hands. They look like claws, but they're just shards of masks.
I'm so fucking glad.
Yeah, basically bad. But Emiliano, so if I just responds, he's like, well, we've been a lot busier of late, and we don't have as many people to keep up with what we need to do.
Oh, that's so terrible. Oh.
With all the darkness coming about, there's even darkness coming out overseas and other places too.
I know. Trust me, I've heard a lot about it.
You have actually not heard that the darkness has spread overseas to other countries.
Oh, not overseas. No, not overseas. That's not bueno.
Yeah, it's you heard that it's spreading to other countries right now. So we're trying to get more help from outside leaders to take notice of this problem.
Has anybody responded?
I don't think so. I haven't been informed of that yet. I'm more just to stay around Ishgard and organize things.
Okay. Well, try to stay out of that mess as you can. I've heard it's very, very, very dangerous.
So, Mary put a good question in chat.
Yeah, oh, she just put it in? Hold on, I gotta scroll all the way down. Did you hear about Valak? That's a great question.
I mean, I heard that, Haydn was gonna go visit him. I didn't hear anything else. Why?
The man's is dead.
Should I tell him that? Should I let Haydn waste his time?
Why not?
I mean, here's the thing. If you don't want him to know that you're low-key kind of working for and against Savior, and you don't want him to know that your friend literally killed Valak and's got beef with Valak, I mean, you could...
Oh, well, I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, you could also ask if he knows of Ribus and Kira, since, the whole organization thing.
Oh, yeah, they probably have, a hit on them, probably. Well, maybe, I don't know. That would be terrible. I'm gonna ask, oh my gosh, I heard that's terrible. No, I'm not gonna say that. Did you hear about Valak? Yeah, he's gonna go visit him. Oh my, that's terrible. He's dead. No.
He's dead. Who killed him? Oh, a girl named Kira. Do you know of her?
No, I'm not saying that. Jesus, no. It's gonna be like, okay, well, that's good. I'm glad you guys are getting your stuff together. I mean, do you guys have any, certain people you guys need to find or meet?
No one so far, though. I heard gossip that Haydn's looking for people for his council, and he needs one more spot, or basically one more person.
Oh, is he trying to issue Valak, or is he trying to bring him along?
I thought Valak was already a part of it.
Oh.
He was.
That's probably why he's looking for another spot. Anyway, I'm like, oh, okay. Well, do you guys have any special weapons or anything cool you guys are making? You and whatever your organization's got going on?
Sadly, I'm not a part of that section. I'm only part of the small information section, which isn't even that good.
Oh, I see. You're tech support. All right.
He really is. He is kind of like tech support. But he said,
I
think Christina knows, though, the assistant to Haydn and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll visit her or swing by. Maybe. I'm so glad. I'm so proud of you.
What are you planning to do next? I mean, you seem like you finished everything in Kingstonville.
I'm not sure yet. I think I'm just gonna meet up with some old friends, probably. Go retire. I don't know.
That's funny.
Retire at the age of 32.
I I thought you were already tired. No, I was kidding. I'm just
Thought
kidding.
you were-
No,
I think
I'm in
what's-
between jobs.
What's a fair question is like the fact that Emiliano said that he was gonna go visit some old friends last time as well.
It's like, who are these old friends?
Well, they're just friends of mine. We go
mean,
back.
Are those?
You-
Is it Kira and Ribus, the people you've been talking about?
Oh, damn it! I don't mean to hesitate. Hold on. I need to think of a response.
That's okay. I'm not gonna count it against you.
Okay.
Shit.
I don't think it's smart to tell him that. I'm like, no, just some other.
Clearly, I mean, he said our names.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
did
well.
say the first time you saw him, you basically spilled everything except for you being a warlock.
True.
So technically, that means you could ask about what Savior wants with your friends and or you.
True. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go back to them. Does Saver want anything to do with us or my friends or anything?
I didn't see anything in the records. Why? Did y'all do something wrong or something?
Of course not.
Shit.
They're my friends. Would we ever do anything wrong? We just play bingo all the time, and the little Kira, she just sleeps all day, and the big one just eats all day.
He's like, good. I didn't want you to get in
Asked.
trouble because
Oh,
I
what
heard
about-
that. You
Oh
know,
wait. Go no finish.
I heard that people who get on Hayden's bad side usually don't hear from again.
No, you would no. That would never happen to your old man. I'm pretty strong.
Strong.
What about Girl in Tower? Have you heard about her? I've heard some stuff about her in the news.
I
I don't think
mean,
the news exists.
I wasn't close enough to hear, but I like to snoop in a lot. I kind of picked up a bad habit, as you can see. But I heard them talking about that she could probably fill the second spot of the council, one of the spots.
Oh
that's empty.
wow!
But so far,
Really?
it seems like they had no success.
Oh. Okay, well that's interesting. I haven't heard much about her, but I've heard she's a good person. She's very smart. Good kid.
You already told him that you knew Girl in Tower and that she's a child baby.
Oh.
She's a baby.
She
But-
is a baby.
As he's talking, you notice your son starts to cough violently.
No!
That's it. Actually coughed during that. Wow.
Oh my god, no. Well, then freaking, I mean, I was just gonna, pick him up and put him back in the bike. Like, can you rest? I'm gonna make him some, what does he have in his house? I'm gonna make him some tea.
He has teas. Yeah, he has teas.
I'm gonna make him some teas.
Some warm tea. But as soon as you put him in bed before you make the tea, he gets up and he's like, don't worry about it. Don't worry.
No. I just got you back. If anything happens to you, I will have a midlife crisis. Come on.
Alright, so you will make him some tea, but he won't rest sitting in the bed, but he will rest sitting in the kitchen chair.
Yay. I put a blanket on him.
Back to the fight!
If they die, if one of y'all die while I'm gone, I think, person.
Hey,
Kira,
really,
it's your
really
turn,
quick.
but you are paralyzed.
I have a question though. How old's Emiliana?
32, 33.
Yeah, 30. No more than 33.
Yeah, this kid when he was young.
You had this kid when he was 14, bro.
Oh my god.
I didn't even think about that.
I was thinking about you'd probably be older, but I thought you'd be older, but I'm just gonna make it so be.
You know what? Let's give
Weird?
him a solid 37. I think a solid 37.
Yeah, because it's been a few years. You were 32, kind of when the thing
Yeah,
happened.
18. Having a kid at 18 is not as bad. Okay. I was just curious.
Especially medieval times.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
If I'm frozen in place, is there anything I can do?
You can look around because you basically have sleep paralysis, kind of, where you can't move at all, but you can see and hear and smell everything, and you just saw the monster go by behind you, swallow something, and Ribus run towards it at the corner of your eye.
Can I do any checks?
I don't know what you would want to check. You can't move your head, so
Well,
you're looking straight at the tree.
well, you said this tree was where it came out of, right?
Yeah, and everything's really distorted now. Like, it honestly doesn't look like trees are around you anymore. You're like,
I guess I'll just Arcana check the like whole area since I can't do anything else and just kind of see what's happening.
yeah, you can do that as much as you can.
No, that didn't help anyway.
Familiarities, similarities, but nothing you can decipher.
Okay, well, that's my turn, I guess, because I can't do anything.
Your next turn, you'll be unparalyzed. It's now Girl Tower's turn, who's stuck in the fucking monster. Sorry, it's funny to me. She's gonna do something crazy.
Go crazy. Go stupid.
She loves doing stupid shit. Like, hey, let me look at her spells that I have for her right now.
Go crazy. Go stupid.
Go monkey.
Go crazy.
Okay, you ready, Fish? You ready, Fish?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, she does. So I need to
It
find
would be so
her.
funny if she did Dimension Door out of there.
I think I would laugh. I really.
She can't really talk, and she can't really move, at least to our knowledge, so I don't really know what she's gonna do.
The whole monster is electrocuted.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
And its stomach explodes
Oh shit.
as Girl Tower is flung across the woods, covered in a slimy goop.
Ew.
Did she do Thunder Wave?
You will never know.
No, that wasn't Thunderwave. Thunderwave doesn't actually have lightning.
Yeah, it was actual lightning. Like, the thing got fucking electrocuted and is obviously hurt from it losing its stomach, being absolutely destroyed. But a blue ooze comes out of its stomach onto the ground.
Freak that.
And now it's Dwemer's turn, who just sees Girl and Tower fucking laying on the ground like, wow, I did it. she just basically is laying on the ground. Dwemer will shoot another bolt towards its eye. And this time he actually hits for once. Look at this bitch hitting. And he shoots it dead in the eye. And it splatters, making gory sounds. Yeah, and now it's the Flesh Golem's turn, who's obviously very angry.
It's a flesh golem?
Well, not really. It looks like a Flesh Golem, some kind of Flesh Golem thing.
Maybe if you just suck it, maybe it'll go away.
Not exactly a Flesh Golem, obviously.
Yeah.
I just exposed it, but it doesn't matter because these are its own made-up stats. It's gonna try to hit Rybus once again because it's targeted. Because you're right there, honestly. And its stomach is gored out, so it can't really swallow Kira.
That's good.
What's your armor class? I need to know.
16.
16? It hits you right on.
Bruh.
You take another 25 damage. It misses again, but this time it scrapes by you, inflicting more.
Not Rybus dying.
Yeah, I'm at 36 health now.
Ooh, watch out! And now it's Rybus, your turn, actually.
Yop that shit and run.
Yeah.
You can hit him and run and move backwards.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
So roll to hit him with your hits.
Dang,
To hit both sides. And whatever you need to with your math.
Okay, I will.
Emiliano?
Uh-huh.
Make tea for your son.
Yeah. I
And
make him herbal tea.
And his coughing subsides.
Yeah, I'm basically a doctor.
And he's like, he sighs. He's like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to worry you.
Oh no, I've been worried since you left.
And he smiles and he I don't know, like sometimes he gives you a little pat on the back like he's a dad, honestly. Your little
Aw.
habits, you little son of a bitch.
Aw.
And he sighs and he's like, I have to go to work in like 3 hours. I don't even think I can make it.
Don't go to work. I'll call out for you. You want me to do it for you?
He's gotta work at Xfinity.
It's gonna be like, hi, sorry, this is short term notice. We're gonna have to write you up and I'm like, no, just hangs up.
But you do hear a knock at the door.
I'm gonna get up and open it.
You're gonna get up and open it, and I'm gonna switch over to the fight now.
You're
What noises? But you hit and run away, and you're absolutely bleeding. And the golem, where did you hit at? Because its stomach is open.
If the stomach is open, then would it be? Oh my god, would it be a good idea to hit the stomach?
I don't know.
No, I'm gonna just hit like. I'll hit the other leg.
You go and hit the other leg, and you hit a direct hit, right?
Yeah.
It definitely is damaging it. No cap, it is damaging it, and you walk away as it's like anyway.
I
And
just casually walk away.
yeah, you just back up. Kira, it is now your turn, and you are out of your paralyzed state, and you can move and do whatever the fuck you want.
Okay, sick. Is it back to me?
It is not. It's you're kind of like to the side of it.
Okay.
Like you're on the side of it because it's moving. It moved forward. So
Is there any way I could try and sneak attack?
yeah, I'll let you roll a sneaking roll for that.
Okay. I'll use my new thingy that I have. My whatchamacallit? I forgot what it's called. Feature
It's
tree.
your supreme sneak.
Yeah, Supreme Sneak. So just in case, I can double roll that stealth
Yeah,
check.
you're close enough. Yeah, you're close enough to do the supreme sneak, so you're fine.
Okay, just in case I roll low, just so I can do it again. Is that high enough or no?
I would like you to roll again.
Okay. I have the same thing twice!
Jail.
You're behind it as you're like trying to sneak by it. It looks like it turns its head a little towards you, noticing you're moving.
Well, fuck it. I'll hit it anyway. I'm gonna
Yeah,
use.
it's not facing.
I'll use my flame tongue sword on it, and as soon as I see girl on tower, I definitely angy. So hell, ha.
Oh yeah, you're fine. Yeah, girl tower's covered in that slime out of the stomach, and she's just laying on the ground right now. So go ahead and hit. Roll to hit.
17.
Yeah, you did it. Yeah, you did it.
I gotta roll the +2 d6 separately, so give me a second after I do that.
It's fine. Go ahead. Go ahead, honey.
Go ahead, Miss Girl. Yes, Miss Girl.
Yes, Miss Girl. Ooh, 2 sevens. Nice. Do you stab it or slash it across its back?
To stab. Stab is better.
Slash, because if I stab, it'll get stuck.
You slash at it and it creates a gashing burn on its back.
Damn.
And it screeches again. Now, it's back to Girl on Tower's turn, who's gonna take her turn standing up and do her second action. From the goo. She's absolutely covered. And she's gonna throw a firebolt at it. Congratulations, she wins. And she aims, as it's turned towards you, Kira, kind of, she aims at the side of its, like, mask head. And hits it straight on. And it keeps like changing directions, but it's still facing forward, technically. And now? Is it Dwemer's turn? Dwemer's turn. He's just gonna fire another bolt. That's all he really has. What a sad doy. He just aims towards the shoulder, but it doesn't seem as effective as the arrow sinks in. And now it's the Fresh Golem's turn. Yay!
Oh, yay.
It like the ooze around it seems to harden on its skin.
Ew.
It turns into a shiny metallic look. And it's gonna do one of its legendary attacks and actions that I've created. It's gonna cause basically a major earthquake to try to topple everyone over. Okay, I need everyone to roll a dex save. A dex save for me, please.
I
Is
get
it
advantage.
an effect that I can see?
I mean, you can see him hitting the ground, so yeah.
Okay, and it was a save?
Yes, it's a save.
Let me-
I have advantage.
Let me make sure I make a. Yeah, so.
How did you roll a dex save, Kiara?
I just like rolling.
So, I'm gonna use evasion, so, I can either.
Okay.
We'll see what I roll, but let me know if I pass or fail, and I'll let you know what's up.
Okay, yeah, just let me know the things. You both rolled 16. That meets right on. So you're good, basically.
So we pass?
You don't take any damage. It was more meant to topple you all over.
Okay. Just making sure we're good then.
However, Dwemer ends up toppling over, and Girl in Tower's fine. Gets fine. And now Ribus' turn.
Yay.
Hit and run.
I will hit and run.
Alright, you approach the monster.
I walk up. I do my little thing.
You hit. I need to know this. Before you roll damage, where do you hit?
Oh, how are the legs looking?
He's covered in metallic paste.
Oh, all over?
All over.
Okay. Huh. I don't know if I want to go for the stomach again, like, at all, because I feel like I don't want my sword to get eaten. How about I go for one of his arms? Or hands?
You can't go for one of his arms and hands. Is that your final decision?
I guess. You're making me nervous.
Good.
Are you sure that's your final decision?
Yeah, I'll chop one of his hands off.
Well, too bad for you. Your sword clanks off of what seems to be a metal coating around him twice.
Oh,
Because
okay,
you
I
aimed.
run away.
That was completely ineffective, and all there is scratches on his skin now.
Oh no. Dang. There goes my whole, like, self.
This thing does look pretty battered, by the way, before I'm going to say anything.
Oh, that's good.
Sure, it's your turn.
You said it's my turn?
Hello?
My turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay.
Yes, your turn.
She's gonna use the flame tongue sword and aim at the mask.
And aim at the mask?
Yeah.
Go ahead, roll to hit. That means you'll have to approach it from the front. Basically. You hit.
Okay. Still fiery, so I gotta roll that extra 26. Give me a second. That's gonna be 9 damage?
9. Yep, 9 damage. You slash at the mask and chip off already broken pieces of it. Basically, like, kind of shaving him, but in a painful way.
Yes.
Delicious. The golem seems very agitated and very hurt. Girl Tire's turn. She did not topple over, so she's fine. and she notices that y'all are aiming towards certain places, and she's like, I should probably aim towards the places that are not metallic. And she's going to throw another firebolt at its stomach this time. It hits, and it's like a hole in one. She gets directly inside of it, causing more burn marks, and it seems the stomach has become ineffective due to the amount of damage it took already. And Drummer has to spend his turn getting up, so he doesn't get to take his fucking turn because he's toppled. And now it's the Flesh Golem's turn. Are y'all ready?
Okay.
He's gonna let out a final piercing scream through the air. And I need everyone to make a con save.
Great. No one's looking great at those.
What?
Nothing.
Speak.
Ignore that second con save. I got an 8. Accidentally clicked it again.
I know, I saw your 8.
My bad.
I need Rivas to make a con save. Damn, Mary, you fucking wasted your 20. You wasted your 20.
Man, oh.
Oh my god. Oh, I thought that was a 1. I got so nervous.
Everyone failed the con save.
Oh, wow.
Well, if I take damage, I got a Hellish Rebuke ready.
Shoot, another paralyzing fear comes through you. You are all paralyzed.
Are you fucking
Bruh.
joking me? I'm so
Oh.
tired of this fucking paralysis shit.
All of you are paralyzed.
I'll just
And
close.
it's basically going to go to its turn, and it's going to start over from the top. So the Flesh Golem will take another turn of action. Basically, it's his turn again. And he's going to turn around. Well, you're in front of him, Kira, so he's going to aim at you twice. What's your armor class?
It's 12.
He only hit you once, so you're good. You take 26 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then it's gonna take. It's gonna. Actually, you know what? No, it's not gonna take that. Okay, so it's gonna start back from the top again. Ground Tower is gonna go. She doesn't know how dead this thing might be, so she's gonna actually attack again.
This is all gonna be for nothing
And
if
she doesn't hit
Rivas
it.
isn't the one who fucking kills this thing.
Yeah, she doesn't hit it, and I'm gonna roll for Drummer. He obviously did not hit it. Oh my god. Alright, well, fuck that shit. And it's gonna be Ribus's turn, because I'm not gonna make the Flesh Golem go again.
So, should I aim at the mask this time?
The stomach seems torn up, and its mask Kira aimed at it seemed to have done something by chopping stuff off.
It did seem to do something?
It seemed to do something.
I mean, you could aim one
How's
at
the
each.
stomach look again? Oh,
Messed
that's
up.
true.
The stomach messed up.
Okay. I'll aim one at the stomach and one at the mask.
Go ahead, do it. Do it.
So that one's for the stomach,
Mm-hmm.
and this one's for the mask. Oh,
You're
shit.
good. You're good for both. Yeah, you're good. You're good for both.
And then, okay, I gotta do this. Hold on. Okay, 9. 9 plus 11 is 20, right?
Yep.
You're plus 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then 22 for that damage. And then, okay, so 2 22s.
So 44.
Alright, so how do you want to finish it? Your last hit aims at the stomach, so if you want to base something around that, you can.
Okay. So I imagine he'll like stab the sword into the mask,
Yeah.
It's like into the middle of it, and then like pull it out, and then stab the sword into the stomach and like try to twist it around a little bit, and then pull it out.
That's perfect. It's a very gory scene.
Cool.
So you first stab into the middle, and a fucking blue ooze spurts out of it. Like a
You.
fucking fountain, and then you stab him right in the stomach and twist around like a fucking skewer. And more blood, and it looks like this thing is about to explode. So
Uh-huh.
I need everyone to make a dex save.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna tag evasion.
Yeah, you all see this effect if your thing requires that. Shut up, Kiara. Just
Goes on its own. 18 high enough?
Oh shit.
Is 18 high enough or not? Because if
Yeah,
not,
18's high enough.
I got a 6.
So both Dwemer and Kira dodge the attack, and both Ribus and Gruntar are hit by an acidic goo that explodes from the creature,
I'm so
along
glad.
with shards of masks. So I need to roll for damage for that. Give me a second.
I'm so glad.
I'm so glad. I'm so
Heck
glad.
no, Kiara's
I'm
still
so
on.
glad.
Oh my god, Kiara, are you like ever gonna come back? I'll take that as a no.
You take 22 acid and slashing damage at once, Ribus.
Oh, great.
Kira, you're fine. Gruntar is fine.